Hi, I'm Chantel. I'm a birth and postpartum doula, and I'm working towards being a sex therapist and a prenatal yoga instructor. So for me, it was my own traumatic birth experience that led me down this path to becoming a doula. So I got the birth that I wanted, which was a vaginal birth. However, everything else leading up to that, the pregnancy, the entire process, was not how we envisioned things to be. Like most locals, we gave birth at the hospital, and we felt that decisions were imposed onto us, and I was actually forced into having a cesarean. So it was at the 11th hour that we found our voice and we felt empowered. We put our foot down and we said, you know what, we want a second opinion. So to me, I feel that birth is a very magical experience, and you know, it's one time. I mean, unless you have another child, but you can't change that. You can't change that experience. You can't change what has happened. And to me, I feel that that experience needs to be protected, and I want to be able to support mothers and their partners to have the birth that they want, because I believe that mothers should feel safe and loved and empowered to have the birth that they desire, and at the same time, they should be treated with care and respect, regardless of the birth choices that they make. So this is the reason why I decided to become a doula. And how I view the entire pregnancy is 40 weeks of foreplay leading up to that one intense orgasm, which is, you know, the moment you finally meet your baby. And I think that's very important, that that experience needs to be protected for parents. Because of my experience, I want to be able to hold a space for mothers. I want to be able to be there to support them and remind them how powerful they actually are. I believe that every one of us has that innate strength, that we just need somebody to help guide us bring that out. Because birth should be your greatest achievement and not your biggest fear. And for me, is to provide that emotional and physical support to remind them that they can actually do it. Every time I attend a birth, I have to be mindful of my facial expressions because I'm constantly in awe. Although I support mothers to achieve what they want, but every mom is different, and seeing them go through the experience is like looking at them perform, and everybody does a different performance, and it's so beautiful to see that they can actually do it. They believe in themselves and they let their body do the work to finally bring their baby into this world. So I learned a lot from the workshop. It was an eye-opener. Because of my own experience, I think I had limited informational support. So attending the workshop, I really learned a lot. And the workshop kind of triggered the spark that I had inside and made me hungry for more. I think it was great because we had other people involved in the class as well, and it was good to learn from their experiences. So that really helped a lot, and I got to know from the different mothers, what they've gone through themselves. So for the mentoring program, the opportunity to actually observe births and prenatals, to be on site with somebody with more experience and learning from them, I think that's very important. I actually like the philosophy of being thrown into the scenario, thrown into attending a birth and learning as much as you can, but having someone there and kind of mirroring and acting as a sponge and taking all the information from, as a mentee from your mentor, I think that is very important, because birth, like I said, we want to protect that experience, and we don't want to make any small mistakes to take that experience away from parents. So having somebody there and actually learning from somebody more experienced, you kind of know the know-hows, the to-dos, what not to do. I think that's very important.